What's up, everybody? You guys want to do a little bit of Uncollected today? I gotta knock this thing out, man. We're gonna do some Uncollected. I will not be able to open a 6-star at the end. However, I will have enough 5-star shards to pop open 3 of these bad boys. So, yeah. Let's do some Uncollected, huh? Let me get a tweet out nice and quick before we begin. Let people know I'm here, because, you know, YouTube, they don't always like to send out them notifications. Dearest at Marvel Champions. It has recently occurred to me, I spelled that wrong, yeah. There we go. Recently occurred to me that, if I clear Uncollected 100% right now, I can pop open 3 5-star crystals. Damn it. Let's do this. Yes. Oh no. No. Alright. Recently occurred to me that if I clear Uncollected 100% right now, blah, 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 tweet. Alright, let's do it, man. Nothing to it but to do it. Easy. Send it over 2, saying 2 slaps in a row. In a row? Easy. This is... Are you sure? Are you ready for something like this? Slap. Well, if you weren't ready, it's too late. Easy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it up. So I'm most of the way done. I have a few paths left in this the final quest over here. Well, second to last quest. The final one is 100%. I have like a path or 2 left in the second quest, and then chapter 2. Chapter 2 is gonna need some work, man. We're gonna have to knock that sucker out. Are you popping the crystals today? Yeah. So at the end of this stream, I'll pop open the 3 5-star crystals. Let's start with this last quest here. Maybe we should save that one. Yeah. Let's do it in order. Screw it, man. Let's do it. It'll be easier to keep track of if people want to check in and see where I'm at and all that. Let's do that. All right, champions. Yeah, this is probably fine. Whatever. I'm running suicides at the moment, so I will be using Corvus a lot. Never mind. Are you kidding me? First quest in here. Gotta fight this guy. All right, whatever. I will use Corvus a lot, other than that fight of that path. But what's up, everybody? What's everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? I was about to say evening, but we're not there yet, man. We're not at the evening yet. BG, I have one more path in 6.2.6. I did 2 today. Roboto, nice, man. Killing it, dude. A day stream indeed. In Ireland here, not very often. You're streaming when it's daytime here. All right, Gary from Ireland. Cool, man. BG, how Man Thing works. I made a couple videos on them. You want to check those out? Probably the best way to learn. But the quick rundown, the quick breakdown of how he works is you basically apply buffs to the opponent, and then you nullify those buffs to deal damage. So the way you apply the buffs is with your special 1 and special 3, and the way you nullify those buffs is with a heavy attack or special 2. And that's it for like the super short breakdown. For the rest, watch the videos if you're curious. I have freaking prove yourself left to do. Oh yeah, well that one's no fun. I mean, actually, I don't know, prove yourself on the champion fight. I don't know how much it really matters, to be totally honest. Because that fight, you're normally gonna get off a bunch of hits anyway, so I don't know. Alright, come on, Maw. Can we just end this already, bud? Really? Hit the falter for the last hit? Son of a... Get out of my face, dude. What are you doing? The night stream has just ended. We watched the night stream? Well, welcome to the day stream. BG Colossus or Omega to rank 5, both awakened. It probably depends on your mastery setup more than anything. If you're running suicides, then I recommend taking Omega Red up. If you're not running suicides, you'll probably use Colossus more. So I would probably recommend Colossus in that case. I'm not a fan of the node Split Atom. Split Atom, Split Atom, Split Atom. Is that on this path? Was that one of the nodes here? I can't remember what Split Atom does. Is that the 50% reduced damage for everyone except for science champs or something like that? You're not reading my message. Well, dude, there's a bunch of people in here, man, and I'm playing a game at the same time. I can't read every single message. BG, finally have my first rank 5. It's Corvus. Nice, dude. Congrats on the Corvus. Welcome to the Corvus show. Basically, I'm going to be swinging this glaive all day long until we finish Uncollected. Need more day streams? Yeah, there probably will be more day streams. Now it's just, you know, I was gone for a while and took a little time to get back to, you know, had to knock out some real life responsibilities and all that stuff, man. But there'll be a few more day streams sprinkled around. Sidonian, what's up, man? That's been a long time. Is that Cam too? What's up, Cam? Relicrad, what's up? Rel, thank you very much for the 5. Saying pulled 6-star ghost yesterday. Guess I'm a ghost player now. Hey, that's the law of the ghost. You pull ghost, you become a ghost player. Congrats, man. Congrats on the ghost pull. Good stuff. One day I will join you. I don't know when that day will be. But one day, maybe. But yeah, man, congrats. Thank you very much for the 5. BG, planning to do an opening prior to the Squatch grind? Well, I plan on doing an opening at the end of this stream. For 5 stars at least. I don't know if I'll have another 6-star by the time I... what's it called? By the time I get or do the Sasquatch grind. I don't think I will. But yeah, I'll have 3 5-star crystals to pop open at the end of Uncollected here. This quest is done. Moving on to the next one. First chapter's knocked out. For those just joining, so here's kind of the status update for Uncollected here. The first... man, they really set you up with Corvus charges so easy here. The first chapter is now all 100% done. The final quest is 100% done. But the second to last quest is not 100% done. It's close. So this isn't even going to be that much longer to knock all this stuff out, man. Like, I'll be able to get it done before too long as I keep it moving with Corvus here. So... J-Mania hitting that member button. J-Mania 82, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome. Oh, I just realized this is not set to auto. There we go. My bad. And whoa. 25. Whoa. All right, hold on. Let me catch up here. J-Mania, thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all these fantastic custom emojis they now have access to. Appreciate it, man. There was a 25er from J51 Boston, Massachusetts. Am I reading that right? Is this actually just a super chat from Boston? But dude, thank you very much. That's very generous of you saying. I just want to take a moment to remember little Lola Pup Sorry to hear she passed. Hashtag Lola Two Paws. Yeah, man. Still sad about it. Still miss Lola. She's the best. She's the best pup, man. But dude, thank you very much. That is super generous of you. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, EZ also sent over a buck. Saying BGA 5 paths left in Master. Hold on, I'm getting blasted by this void. Get out of my face. Okay, 5 paths left in Master before I'm 100% all this month's event quests. I'm gonna spend the rest of this month practicing Ghost. Okay, that sounds like a good idea, man. Might be frustrating at first, but that's the only way to really do it. Get that practice in, you know. But dude, thank you for another buck. Jay Matt's also sending over a buck. Jay, thank you very much, dude. Saying BG, so I get the notification that, hey, it's a day stream. It is a day stream indeed. Get so excited thinking it's Abyss time. Not yet, dude. And then realize sadly that it's Uncollected time. Good luck on the opening today. Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, no Abyss until after Sasquatch comes out. So we're still waiting on that one, dude. Cannot do Abyss before that happens. That's for sure. All right, we can't use Corvus for this guy, can we? Let's see how bad it is, because I haven't Corvused a thing in a million years. Let's find out. Oh, never mind. Turns out it's totally fine. I don't know why I thought I couldn't do it, but turns out it's great. Ben hitting that member button as well. Ben, thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. And all of these fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to. Ben, were you already... I feel like you were already a member, but I cannot remember. Oh, maybe not, because you said, finally figured out how to join. Okay. Well, thank you very much, dude. Must have been all those super chats that you sent that made me think that you already were. But thank you, man. Definitely appreciate that. Oh, let's pop a refill. Let's keep it moving. Got refills for days stocked up, so we're good on those. J Matt's sending over another buck saying, hey, if you get Aegon today, then it will be Abyss time. Kind of. If I did get Aegon today, yeah, I would awaken him. I would rank him up. I wouldn't necessarily hop into the Abyss today, but yeah. I probably would use Aegon instead. He is still the better champion, as it turns out. It's just that, well, I don't have him. And I have a feeling that good old Saber Man is going to be pretty good for it. But yeah, dude, thank you for another buck. BG want to let everyone know that the champion fight in 6.2.6 is currently bugged. Have a slow on him in his first phase, and it still triggers unstoppable and stuns when contact. Yeah, actually Lags has brought that up to the devs a couple times now. I don't know if it's champion specific or if it is just a slow mechanic entirely and all that, but yeah, that bug it's already been made aware to Kabam. Alright, I guess we'll just go, no, we'll go left in case an item shows up on the right side. Give this more opportunity. Let's just go up here. Is that Pavel? Whoa, dude. What's up, man? Long time no see. Super old for Loki throwback here from the old days. Mo the Awesome sending over a buck. Mo, thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, it's been a bit. Been taking a long-deserved break from the game, and it's been great. Wish you the best on your Abyss run. Much love, man. Alright, dude, sounds good, man. Yeah, sometimes a little break. Exactly what the doctor ordered, you know what I mean? But dude, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it. Enjoy your break. Alright, let's keep it going. You gonna be okay with the wrenches today, Baldy? Just want to help out if needed. Appreciate that, Pixie Bell, but we're probably okay. I'm sure we'll be all right. What's happening, BG? Just pulled my first 6-star, and it was Diablo. So far, he's rubbish. Please tell me I'm missing something with him. No, you're not really. I mean, you might be missing something with him. Technically, he can do decent damage in the right situation, but it is he's a stinker, man. He's not a good champ. He sucks. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. Hopefully, he'll get some love in the future through a synergy or something. I don't know, man. He could really use it. Maybe they'll just rework his abilities a bit or something. I don't know. But he certainly did not end up being a good champion. Probably the worst champion. I don't know. I have to go through an entire list, but he might be the worst champion of 2019. Now, 2019 was a killer year. We got some great champions, so that also might have something to do with why it seems like he's so bad, but I don't know. Stroke at my saber, sending over a buck, saying, ABG, I haven't seen you in forever. Can I be your saber man? Wow. It's been less than a day. Stroke at my saber. It's been less than a day, but well, okay. For now, you can at least. Nick Clenda sending over 10. Appreciate that, man. Saying tweeter. Okay, sure. We could take a little spin over to the Tweeterverse. What do we got here, man? Let's see. All right, who should I rank 5? I've tried to rank champions that help in endgame content and have utility for tricky nodes. I'm leaning towards Iceman or Venom mostly because they're fun to play. Dude, I'm going to say Venom right off the bat without even looking at your roster, but let's see. Oh, yeah, you've got some great champions ranked up for sure. Okay, yeah, you've already got some Mystics, so you don't really need Sim Supreme. Probably don't need Magic either with that Doom, even though in some cases it would come in handy. Well, by the looks of it, you've probably done Variant 3 already. If you haven't, then Sentinel, I would say, is a great champion to go with. Your tech roster here, you've only got oh no, you do have 2 techs ranked up. Didn't see this guillotine at first. But yeah, man, I would say go with that Venom. I don't see any other like standout here based on what you have and everything. I forgot that it was more than one page there. Ooh, Sorcerer Supreme's nice too, but no, yeah, I would say go with Venom. Dude, he's a beast. He's helped me out in so many situations. And if you're already kind of leaning towards that as it is, yeah, dude, I would for sure go with Venom. I use him all the time with suicides, without suicides. Helpful against the Spider-Verse champions. The next variant coming up, we don't really know who's going to be the best champion for it, but there's already been a little bit of a teaser that like Venom might be one of the champions that's good for it, you know? So yeah, man. I would say that's a pretty safe rank up that will help you out in the future at some point. Dude, thank you very much for the 10 though. Very generous of you. Definitely appreciate that. J Mania sending over 5 of them Canadian bucks as well. A couple of toonies and a loony. Saying, hi Brian, I'm a returning member. Also, do you think a fully ranked out 5-star Omega will be able to get monthly quest legends? I don't think so. The Legends it's become such a tight race that only the fastest of the fastest champions have a realistic chance at getting Legends in a monthly event quest at least. Omega Red, he's a beast. He does a ton of damage, but it has just this little bit of a ramp up to it, and he also doesn't scale well with suicides the way that someone like Corvus or Ghost will. Because his spores they don't scale with damage and stuff like that. And honestly, you don't really want the fights to be long enough for the spores to kick in anyway. You want those fights to end like instantly. So welcome back. But I do not think that Omega will be your answer for a Legends run. It'll be a waste of resource, waste of like the boost and stuff like that, more than likely, and end up without the title. Dude, thank you very much for the 5 though. Very generous of you, man. Appreciate that. What's up, MSG? Second last BG to help with 6.2 champion question. Okay. Remember sitting with Diablo, just missed on champion. Yeah. All right. His increased ability accuracy gives him unstoppable even when he is slowed. Oh, is that what's going on? As the slow reduces it by 100%, he has over 100% ability accuracy. Oh, is that what it is? Interesting. Okay. All right, I thought that was a bug. All right. Guess that's it with the champion boss then. Are you planning to build only special 3 permanent fury in Abyss? Yes. Like only convert special 3, no dash back and hold, and no special 2 until you get to 30 stacks. Well, I am going to try to dash back and hold to build some of the Furies early on through the special 3. It's going to be difficult, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that consistently, but I will at least try. But yeah, I plan on building with only the special 3s and getting those Furies ramped up hard, man. We're going to have about 40,000 attack. It's gonna be wild, man. 40,000 attack on all the fights after. Well, all the fights that I could use Sabretooth for, at least, because there's a decent amount of fights that I cannot use Sabretooth on. Pretty much all of the tech fights, and some others, and all that. But yeah, we're gonna be built up. Although BG is going through Uncollected monthly with the 565s, and I'm going through with rank 4 and 4 stars with a rank 3 5-star. Tom, good luck to you, man. You could do this, even with some under-level champs. These worth saving up 5-star shards for the dual class crystals at the end of the month. Are those coming out at the end of the month? Is that a confirmed thing? I didn't know there was a release date on those. Are you sure? Can someone else back that up? Also, which of them do you think will be the best in terms of god tier pull ratio? General thoughts? It's totally specific to each individual player. There is no best crystal. I imagine we're gonna see some videos and stuff like that breaking down some crystals. So if you're really curious, if you just want to know like numbers and stuff like that, you probably have that to look forward to. But the reality is every single person is different in the roster that they have in the champions that will help them progress the most. It's probably best to think about the content that you're doing. Like if you are approaching variant difficulties and things like that, then you probably want to pop open the tech crystal. That way you could pull a good tech champion to do variant 3 and so on, and kind of just shift your needs like that. They said July, August. Wow, okay. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was coming so soon. You planning on using Sabretooth for Collector? I am, Cam. Yeah, at least for the first parts of it. Yeah, exactly what MSG said. Cam, he'll be bringing Killmonger for the 100% ability accuracy reduction on parry, so it can parry Collector until 40%, then Corvus for the rest. Yeah. I will be doing that. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. All right. Let's keep it going. Got one path left in this quest. We are burning through Uncollected at a pretty good pace here, guys. Wow, man, we're only 25 minutes into this stream at this rate. We're gonna finish this up nice and quick. Let's go. What do you think of my first rank 4? Should be Gulk or Stark Spidey? You don't want to go with Gulk. Stark Spidey, I think, is better. Gulk is a great champion in the right situation, but his situations, they don't come up that often. So generally keeping Gulk at like a rank below your other champions is good enough. You know, eventually, as time goes on and stuff like that, like you know, at this point I've got a bunch of champions ranked up, and Gladiator Hulk, he might be one of my next rank ups, but he's been a rank below my highest for a very long time here, and he does just fine at that rank. BG, how to get good points in arena with a beginner roster, only 42 4 stars. I mean, that's quite a bit, man. There's not really much of a secret to it. You just try to rank up your champions as best you can and put the time in. I would stay away from the 4-star featured arena, and you know, you could still participate in it if you want, but it's going to be much more rewarding for you to you know, hit the 4-star basic arena. You can use your 3-star champions there as well, and just expanding your roster through easy-ish pickups is the best thing. Like, I don't know how much time you have personally, right? Because everyone's a little bit different in that way. But 42 4-stars, that's enough to get most 4-star basic champions if you have time. And if you're willing to use some, you know, some 3-stars to supplement that as well. And then, you know, you can pick up most of the basics and really expand your roster over time. Getting like a new 4-star every week practically. What would be a good way to get a 5-star? Because I don't have one. This game takes time. You know, you get shards in you get like all types of shards. They come from all over the game, everywhere except for Alliance quest basically. But the monthly event quest, story quest, the incursions, war, the little events that go on, like they come from everywhere. It's just a matter of building up your 4 stars first, and that will allow you to get to like the next level, get to the next difficulty, allow you to grind higher arenas, allow you to hit the higher tiers of war that will give you 5-star shards. It's just a matter of building up those 4 stars first. Can't really expect to just start out and get some 5 stars in this game. Outside of special things like, you know, right now we have the Summoner Appreciation calendar going on. So by the end of the calendar, you'll have a 5-star, but other than that, it's, you know, it's going to be hard to get them initially, but you'll get there. Brian, hit the 2,000 5-star shards in featured arena. How much points do I need to hit? That cutoff, I believe, is somewhere around 15 mil, a little bit north of 15 mil is probably what you're shooting for. As for how much, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't gone for that in a very long time. I just like to go for the milestones in that arena, and usually not even all the milestones. But yeah, somewhere in the 15 mil neighborhood. All right, let's check in. We're really knocking out these quests, so here's where we're currently at, guys. So first chapter 100% done. Second chapter, we're on the second quest, and then for the third chapter, just have a couple paths left in one of the quests, and that's it, man. That'll be done. So let's keep it going. Hey dude, I just got Uncollected. How can I get more ISO and rank up materials for rank 4 5-stars? Really, the best way to get ISO is by opening more crystals, which is easier said than done, right? It'd be nice if we could just all open up an infinite amount of crystals. Of course, that's not the way it works. But you have two options for kind of feeding that crystal opening. One is by buying crystals, you know, getting like Cavalier or well, it wouldn't be Cavalier crystals, it'd be Uncollected or Grandmaster crystals, sorry. in that case, which can get very expensive very fast. Or you have the free way to do it, which is by grinding the arena and opening up crystals from grinding the arena. Even premium hero crystals. Do not underestimate premium hero crystals for ISO. If you've ever seen my rank up videos, you'll know that I open up lots of premium hero crystals to get ISO to rank up my champions usually. So yeah, I mean, in addition to the premiums, of course, from the arena you also get 4-star shards and all other types of shards too, but yeah. Everyone loves a log. It's true, everyone does love a log. Have the same issue you had in McFabio account, not enough gold. Yeah, man, gold also comes from the arena, basically. Gold, ISO, all of it, man. Arena is the place to get it all. Hey, Dingwos. What's up, Star? ABG, does Doom deserve a generic? My progression is at 6.3.1. Yes and no. He's a tough one to say, man. He doesn't need to be awakened to be playable. He does, however, make certain fights much easier, like against like Arcus, where you're gonna be able to you know, turn those power gains into your own power and all that. It really depends on what other champions you have that you're thinking about awakening. Doom is such a beast that I don't think it's possible to waste rank up resources or any resources that's going to make him more powerful, you know. Like it's just a matter of, oh crap, I didn't want to do this matchup. I'm gonna get my stuff nullified. It's just a matter of do you have another champion that you want to use that stuff on instead, kind of thing. So I don't know what other champs you have, but you'll have to think about that. Avengers X Wars sent an over 5. Thank you very much. Saying, a day stream. Do my eyes deceive me? How you do a BG? Going for Deadpool at 30 mils. Still going watching your streams to keep me motivated. Nice, man. Keep it up, dude. Really don't know what that guy's going for. Just want to be very clear with that. I do have my prediction in the bottom left corner of the screen and all that. Yeah, this one is super tough to predict, so definitely do whatever you can to go the highest that you possibly can. Yeah, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Show your masteries? Sure, I'll show my masteries after this quest. Best champ is rank 3 Luke Cage, and Mole Man is close to being better. Alright, man. Luke Cage, definitely a solid champ to get you started. Is Iceman rank 5, level 50? Is the best using Act 5, Chapter 1? He's good for it, yeah. There is no real best. He's fine for it. Probably want to get a few champions for that quest, you know. More the better. What are you doing? I'm doing Uncollected. Exactly what the title of the stream says. Doing Uncollected. Gonna pop open some 5-star crystals when we're all done here. Alright, let's go check out the masteries real quick. Oh, hold up. Jackpot! Gotta love that, man. Gotta love that. I'll be going through some quests to get some revives for my biz run. So that'll be nice. Alright, I'm using full suicide masteries. Nothing in the bottom right corner of the offensive tree. Defensively, I've got willpower, 1 point in coagulate for Omega Red, pretty much. And then proficiencies here, I've got maxed out Limber, maxed out Mystic Dispersion. Other than that, it's pretty standard. And there you go. BG, is Sunspot a good collector counter? I think he's okay for the collector. I don't necessarily think he's amazing for that fight. I'm trying to think back to how my McFabio run went. I mean, I think it was just that. I think it was just okay. Also, doing the lower level expeditions, you can start in the later quests when they're open. Doing that scrounge up more 4-star shards can dupe for more 4-star ice. So that's true. The side quests are a great source. Definitely. Yo, what's up, lags? How you doing, man? I'm free to play and I don't have gold problems. Just a need of ISO from time to time. Yep. It's pretty interesting the way this game works in terms of resources and how everyone is kind of limited by a different resource. It's pretty crazy. Like even players who are at like a similar level, similar activity, all that stuff, just end up having different needs. Can we not mention McFabio? My heart is still mending, Baldy. Wow. I'm sorry, Pixie Bell. BG, you aren't gonna save your shards for the dual class crystals. You could save for the Tech Cosmic one and go for Ghost Warlock and Cap Marvel movie. I'll just pop them open, whatever. In the future, I'm sure I'm gonna be popping open class specific crystals and stuff like that, but there's still a little bit of time. I got some 5 stars. It could still help me out today to pop these things open, and it's not that big of a deal to wait for my progression and stuff, so yeah, no biggie. James Betchel sent an over 5. James, thank you very much, saying, hey BG, happy birthday, can't believe we have the same birthday. Wow, man, happy birthday to you, even though it's not my birthday. But yeah, man, happy birthday, James, man. I hope you have a great day. I'm kind of curious if you're doing anything special for it. I know this whole year, anyone having a birthday in 2020, which is everyone, plans are probably not anything too crazy, right? With all the chaos in the world. But hey, man, I still hope you have a great birthday, dude. Honestly, I never did a whole lot for my birthdays anyway. I usually just stayed inside and played video games because that's what I like to do, so yeah. But I think BG has a gem for Aegon. I think he still has a generic. Oh, yeah, I've got gems of every single class type and 2 generics, I believe, so I'm covered. BG, any tips for building a PC for the first time? Looking at build guides on the internet, it honestly doesn't seem that bad, but there's always that fear of damaging stuff and wasting money that holds me back. It is a real fear, man. I think that's the same fear that everyone has, but honestly, when it comes to plugging in PC components, the people who make this stuff, they're pretty smart, and they make it so that it's like it's almost impossible to plug something in the wrong way. Like all the different connectors, they're just slightly different, you know. They're just slightly different so that it's, I don't know, it's actually pretty easy. It's definitely overwhelming picking out the parts, I will say that much. You can use websites like PC Part Picker, or just follow along some guide, but you know, something like PC Part Picker, they'll kind of have like these automated warnings if you're picking out parts that aren't compatible with one another and things like that. I don't know if you have anyone around that that can just possibly help you and kind of walk you through the experience. That will definitely help you know, ease that anxiety of messing things up. Because of course, you know, I say it's almost impossible to plug something in wrong, but it is still, at the end of the day, somewhat fragile equipment, and yeah, there is a real possibility of messing something up, of course, but it's really not too bad. And like after your first time, even just being there, even if someone's like kind of holding your hand through the process, you realize like, oh yeah, I could 100% do this for the rest of my life on my own, easy peasy, you know. But yeah, that'd be my advice, is see if you have any friends that have also put together a computer that can just help you out, just ease that anxiety a little bit. Just curious, I'm trying to get into YouTube, sort of like B Daniels with Omelet Arcade. I was thinking about doing a pre-show for you for like an hour before your stream starts at night. Okay. I haven't used the Omelet Arcade thing at all. I know B Daniels said he used it and all that, but I don't know if I have any advice or tips on using that, or you know, because I honestly never even heard of it until B Daniels mentioned it. I didn't even know it was a thing. If you have other questions, I can maybe try to answer them. The one thing I'll say about it is, you know, just do it. If you feel like that you want to stream or make videos or anything like that, just go for it, you know. I definitely wouldn't like. This is advice just for everybody, not just for you. But if anyone out there wants to stream or make videos or anything like that, the only thing that I'll say is don't spend a lot of money early on, because you might not enjoy it or something like that. So but it's so easy these days just to you know, I don't know, just start streaming or just record a video and upload it or something like that. And if it turns out that you like it, okay, then over time you can, you know, spend on upgrading little things here and there. I mean, I was using that headset for 4 freaking years, and to be honest, I could have used it for another forever. It would have been fine, you know. Just as an example, because I know some people have a tendency to kind of dive in a little too deep early on, spend too much money, and then yeah, might not like it. Wait, figured I'd ask for your permission. Oh, dude, you don't need my permission at all, man. You just do it. That's all there is to it. BG, the furniture store keeps calling me. I could have tabled a meeting with the chair of their board, but all I wanted was a one-night stand. Ugh, MSD. No. Boo. No, not during the day too, man. No. We were going so strong for so long. No. Oh, man. James sending over another 5 saying, hey, BG, got a question for the Abyss people. Killmonger counter don't have Namor. I had a little list myself. Actually, yeah, I don't know anything about that Killmonger. Let me see if I can pull up what he does even. Abyss. Hold on. Let me see. What do we got here? Hold, please. Why does this... Man, Google Images really sucks. I hate using Google Images now. It used to be so good, and they changed it. All right, actually, having a hard time finding it. Worked hard on that one. Hoped you would enjoy it. Oh man. Boo. That's my enjoyment. Boo. Why can I not find the image? Hold on. I don't have Discord open. MSD sent some info through Discord. What is that Killbogger? Someone in the chat just tell me. 100. Okay, here we go. Actually, Cloudman type said it. Negative 100% ability accuracy during attacks. Need armor break on parries. Corvus works. Okay. All right. So yeah, do you have Corvus, James? That's probably who I'm gonna end up using. Unless Namor turns out to be really good, because I do have a Namor myself. But yeah, armor break on parries. Are there any other options? Corvus and Namor are the best for Abyss Killmonger. Corvus being the absolute best. Oh, really? Corvus is better. Okay. Well, there you go. I do rank 5. Oh, perfect, man. All right, cool. So you're covered. I can't believe I was having such a hard time with finding this map, but good. Gets me out of that awkwardness. Thank you very much, everybody. Clobber time. If someone else said it too, thank you. Can anyone see my comments? I can see your comment, yes. BG Kabam should put out an update where all the champs have face masks on. Why? Why would that be a thing, man? This is the one area of the world, the virtual world, that doesn't need it. Alright. We're almost done, actually, guys. Dude, we're gonna get this in under an hour, possibly. This is crazy, man. Might have to hit up some Canadian difficulties and stuff like that after this, because, to be honest, I don't really feel like stopping streaming, but we're almost done. Almost ready to pop open these 3 5-star crystals. Just have a couple paths. Let's see how many paths are even in this quest that I need to do. How ironic, he never sees my comments. This is not true, Pixie Bell. Sometimes I see them. Alright, we've got one. Is it just the one? No. Oh, no, wait. This is the second one. It doesn't connect, right? It's not like a portal. Okay, never mind. I'm a dummy. 2 paths. 2 paths, and that's it. Corvus is so good for normal questing. He's a beast. He definitely is. Does Red Skull have any uses? Yes, he does. Please don't type in all caps next time. Thank you very much. But yeah, Red Skull, he's good against Havoc. I've used him to counter some very difficult Havocs. Other than that, he doesn't have a ton of use. That's really the best use I've found for him. He is decent on defense, but even there, he's not amazing. All right, let's go up first. I feel like there's a higher chance that there's going to be a potion right there. So we'll go up first, leaving that path for last, since there's no item there right now. Bogdan Ropitan sending over 2. Thank you very much, man. Saying looking forward to the Abyss live streams. Me too, man. I'm excited to finally do it. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. I'm glad that you're looking forward to it. Just need to get this Sasquatch, build up the stash a little bit. I'll be good to go. AP Wave sending over 2 as well, saying BG lags and C and MCOC big 3. Why the beef? What beef? If you think there's a real beef, I hate to break it to you, man. There is no actual beef. Lags and I are like level 37 dungeon buddies. That's basically best friends in the entire history of MCOC right there. And seeing, well, you know, we've had some rocky times, like when he moved without telling me, and I had to find a new home because yeah, I was living in his basement, and he just up and left. So yeah, okay, maybe there was a little bit of a beef there for like a month or something like that, but found a new place to live, and you know, forgive and forget. So everything's good now. But thank you very much for the 2, man. James, did you send over 20? James, dude, thank you so much. Way too kind. Sent over 20 saying thanks for the help, guys. Oh man. I feel like I need to buy some pizza for the stream with that, because I didn't even do the help. But dude, thank you very much, man. Super generous of you. Hodge sent it over 2 as well, saying, hey BG, long time no see. Is 2.4 enough for Nova? I would bet quite a bit of money that 2.4 is enough. Yeah, I have my prediction at the bottom left corner of the screen at 1.9, but that 1.9, of course, it is just a guess, and I always recommend going higher than it. But at 2.4, I think you are good. I think that's definitely enough to secure yourself a Nova. So yeah, man, I'd say you're good. Thank you very much for the 2, man. Definitely appreciate it. BG, did you upgrade your audio system? Sounds more crispy. I did, yeah. It's still not perfect, but I did get a different microphone. Got rid of the old headset. Still tinkering around with some settings to make it hopefully sound even better in the future. Counter, Brian, you spent 8 hours fighting that Havoc. That's almost as much time as it takes to build a kitchen counter from IKEA. I mean, that's true, yeah, but that's not the only Havoc that I faced, and I was able to full yellow bar it, so I think it's fine. What was your nickname growing up? My nickname growing up? Dude, why was that worded exactly like a secret question to like reset passwords on websites or something like that? I don't know if I want to say now. I've had a bunch of nicknames growing up, actually. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever used one of those as the secret question. Now that I say that, I'm like, oh man, I was joking at first, but no, I don't think I've ever used one of those. Anyway, I've had a bunch. Kiwi was probably the one that stuck the most. Because, you know, I wasn't bald when I was younger, of course, but the type of hair that I had, I always cut my hair real short. And it was just like, it was like fuzzy. Like it was all there. It was, I had I mean, I did start losing my hair like kind of young. I was only maybe like 20 when it was like, oh yeah, it's starting to go. But they called me Kiwi because of that. All right, can we do this fight with Corvus? I'm not even sure. I've never used Corvus for Sasquatch before, but let's try it. Let's see how this goes. GG, right now I'm at 6.2, waiting for the nerf, trying to expand my roster ASAP. Until then, my options to rank 4 are Emma, She-Hulk, Longshot, Magic, Elsa. Already got rank 5 Cap Marvel. Hang on, let me drop this L2. This question's a little bit more complicated than I originally thought when I started reading it, so I will finish that in a sec. Hang on. I'm out of charges, and he's healing. No, I couldn't do it. Okay, so your options to rank 4, Emma, She-Hulk, Longshot, Magic, Elsa. Already got rank 5 Cap Marvel, Corvus, Cap Infinity. Or no, that's Clairvoyant, not Corvus. Those are your only rank ups, and you're looking to do 6.2? I gotta say, man, it might be best to focus on variants. Unless you've already done them, but I feel like if you've already done them, you'd have more rank 5s. I can't say that for certain, but I feel like you'd have more rank 5. So, 6.2, I would ignore it for the time being and rank up champions for the variants, of which I'm not sure which ones you've done. But yeah, that's what I would do, man. You might even want to wait to see what this next variant looks like, to see if you need to rank up a different champion to help you with the newest one. Out of those list of champions, I don't know who would help you the most. I kind of like She-Hulk out of that list myself, but I don't know which one would help you the most. All right, we've got one path left, guys. One path remaining. Did we get the potion there? We did not. Got a potion there. All right. Well, that's okay. It's just a level 2 potion. No biggie. About the streaming thing, I've done it before with no voice audio, but that's a click away. I asked for permission because I wanted to title the stream the Contest Champion Pre-Show. I mean, I think it's fine if you want to do that, but just know I'm not really gonna have any part in it. If you wanted anything more than just using my name at the title, you can if you want, but yeah, I don't know. It's up. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want to title it. I have no problem with it if that's what you want to go with. But yeah. All right, let's. Oh wait, whoa, we got a revive over here. I did not see that. I will be scooping that up real quick, because that's not a whole lot of energy. Let's do some math real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 basically, because I'm not gonna be able to stop myself. Yep, that is totally worth it. Let's grab this sucker. Let's go. That was a terrible Mario impression. BG, what frosting is best for a lemon cake? Lemon glaze or a white frosting? I've never baked a cake in my entire life. So with that said, I'm gonna say strawberry. Play Colossus? I mean, I could play Colossus, but why do you want me to play Colossus so bad? To the point that you seem to be spamming it a whole lot and getting timed out for it. Hope everything is going great with the job, fam. Thought I'd stop and say hi. Haven't been to a late night stream in a while. Well, Aiden, everything is going, it's going okay, you know. The year has been crazy, but, it's going as about as well as it can. But yeah, man, hope everything's well with you too. Mr. Sylv, sending over to, thank you very much, man. Saying, BG, any tips on finding good Alliance members? It's tough. I've never personally recruited myself in this game, but I do have a couple of pieces of advice I can share, I suppose. So first thing is, it's gonna take it takes a while to build up any alliance realistically, because you're not going to get a solid group of members just right off the bat, and over time even some of your better members, they're, you know, inevitably going to leave and stuff like that. So it's going to be a process. But you can recruit on the subreddit, the Looking for Alliance subreddit. You can recruit on the official forums. I've never used Discord or Line, like I've never even looked at the Discord or Line chat groups for recruiting, but I know they exist, or I think they exist at least. So yeah, you can try those things as well. I don't know if there's much else other than just kind of, I don't want to call it a grind, but that's kind of what it is, of like just trying to you know, just promote, put yourself out there. Other than that, it's just about creating the best alliance experience that you can for your members, so that the good players do stick around, and when spots open up, your other alliance mates will say like, hey, I got a friend who needs a new alliance, and you know, things like that. If anyone else has any tips that they can share, please do, because I think that's about all I got on it. It's tough. It definitely is difficult. I've done it in other games before, so I'm kind of familiar with like what it takes to just to like run a group, basically. Which sometimes includes finding members, but I've never done it for MCOC. And the type of game that MCOC is, it can definitely wear on you. But could be worth it in the end if that's what you're looking to do, is lead an alliance group. Thank you very much for the 2, man. Oh, I should also mention, I do think it's okay to recruit in my stream, at least. I don't know how other people feel about it in their streams. As long as it's not being spammed. But if you want to put out a message, you know, every 15 minutes or so or something like that, or once a stream, even, you know, something like that, and just say like, hey, this is the type of alliance that I have, looking for members, something like that. I have no problem with that. So, just to be clear on that. I think that, I think live streams just in general is one of the best places to, like, find information when it comes to MCOC, just because you get that, like, instant response. Not always from the person streaming, but usually or hopefully other people in the stream can also help out and things like that. So I think maybe it's not always the best for recruiting, but I've still seen other people find alliances or find members of the alliance in streams. So, oh, here's a good tip from Delithius too. Best tip I have for alliance building: have a short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals clearly defined. Prestige expectations, war performance expectations, minimums, etc. Yeah, if you're clear with the type of alliance that you're looking to run and all that, it can definitely help. All right, nothing else. Let's go left. We can look for an alliance here. Yeah, exactly, Cam. If you don't spam, may actually be looking for one at the moment. Really? Are you, Cam? Interesting. Still don't want to come back to the old home. Oh, geez, it sounded like that sounded like saying the alliance is a retirement home or something. Who do you think is more deserving of a Science Awakening gem, Thing or Red Guardian? Ooh. I don't know for sure. It's a tough one because I have limited experience with Red Guardian. I know Thing is a good champion, and I know his Awaken ability is definitely deserving of, you know, like he's worth awakening. He's definitely worth awakening. But at the same time, he doesn't need his awaken ability to be played offensively in every situation, so you can get by with playing him unawakened. So I mean, Red Guardian, I feel like, is the same way. Oh, geez, voice crack. You can play him unawakened, even though his awaken ability is good. That's a tough one, man. I really don't know, to be honest. I kind of favor Thing just because that's what I have experience with, and I know how powerful, like firsthand, how powerful of a champion he can be, and how his awaken ability can save you tons of resources and all that. You might just need to go with the champion that you currently need right now. Like if you're doing variant 2 or something like that, if you still have that on the list, you know, then go with Thing. That way you can knock that out. Can you imagine an MCOC retirement home? Cade might be the coolest old guy, and Joel I would be the grumpy one that refuses to take his meds. Oh man, that would actually be pretty cool. That's, dude. Retirement homes. I mean, that's kind of how it's gonna be in the future, right? There's gonna be lots of people that played games throughout their lives, and dang, that like doesn't even sound like that bad of an experience. In a retirement home, got some consoles hooked up, just playing some games with the other old timers. It's pretty cool. All right, Samaz, am I saying that right? Sending over 2. Thank you very much. Saying, is Diablo any good? Just got him as a 6-star. Were you the person that asked about that earlier, or is that a coincidence that I've got that question twice today? Unfortunately, Diablo is not a good champion, man. He's not good. He does have like some tiny redeeming qualities, but they're the type of tiny redeeming qualities that just make for like a flashy little video or something like that. Like he's not really a champion worth ranking or investing resources into. Hopefully he'll get a bit of a buff in the future, maybe a little bit of a rework, something like that, but unfortunately no, he's he's not so good. You definitely can find those like little flashy clips if you search YouTube for it, but that's pretty much it from my experience, at least. So all right, guys, that is it, man. We are done. Time to pop open 3 5-star crystals here. That was fast. Only took an hour and 7 minutes to knock out the rest of Uncollected here. Kans Kai, am I saying that right? Saying tweet please. Okay, thank you very much for the pound, man. Take a little trip to the Twitterverse. What do we got on it? I just wanted to share my I wanted to share my good/bad luck with the BG, recent rank up and 6-star Nexus from July 4th Odin offer. Okay, dude, rank 3 Corvus, that is huge. Congrats on that. And you weren't kidding when you said good/bad luck. Wow, man, that's a crystal. Oof. Who'd you pick? I probably would have went Iron Fist, because I feel like he would be the champion to get reworked out of these 3. Iron Man, there's already a bunch of Iron dudes. I can't imagine him being too high in the list of reworks. Spider-Man, he is still an annoying defender. But then we have Iron Fist, who's like... It looks like a crystal from 2015. Yeah, it does, dude. Rip! Send over 5 as well. Rip, thank you, man. But dude, congrats on that Corvus. I mean, that's the big thing. Who cares if you swing and a miss on that crystal? The fact that you have a rank 3 Corvus, that's awesome. But Rip, thank you, man, saying, oh hey, perfect timing for me to get on stream. Yeah, definitely, dude. Let's pop these crystals. Let's do it up. 3 crystals, 3 chances for greatness. Okay, you did go with Iron Fist. I wanted to check that. All right, good call, man. I would have done the same thing. Definitely would have went Iron Fist. Okay. All right, dudes. So we got 3 chances for someone good. I mean, Aegon is probably the best option because I still have not invested resources into Sabretooth, and if I got Aegon, well, of course that would help in the Abyss the most. So hoping for Aegon, but of course there's some other champions that I would love to see as well. There's Ghost, there's Warlock. There's some synergy champions that I still don't have, including someone like Heimdall. I do not have what's it called? What's her name, man? Captain Marvel. The new Captain Marvel, at least. I don't have Doom. There's still so many champions that I would love to pull. Guillotine 2099 would be an awakening. I'm seeing Ghost floating around here, man. Maybe this is finally the day to pull Ghost. Let's see what happens, man. Let's tap it. First crystal. What do we got? Someone good. Someone good. All right, so first crystal. About the worst it can get. Green Goblin, terrible champion. He was already awakened. He's 660 now. Oh, rip. Awful. Terrible. All right, that's okay. We got 2 more crystals. Man, even if Green Goblin gets reworked, I don't like his animations. So that really is the big stinker right there. But okay. I see Mojo's in there too, dude. I would not mind pulling Mojo. His fat head is definitely floating around. So, second crystal. Let's tap it. Give it the old tap, tap, taparoo. He was already awakened too. Well, oh man. Hey, did you guys see that that sponsored thing that Kabam did? It was actually pretty cool, man. At least there's that. There was like a I don't remember the YouTube channel, but they made the shield that this guy wears, and they had like a laser shoot out of it and stuff. It's pretty cool, but well, that sucks. All right, one more, man. We were just saving all the luck for this last crystal. That's all it is. That's all we were doing, man. Come on. Let's redeem this garbage opening. Someone good. One of the champions I just mentioned. You know what? A Warlock. That's just a Warlock. Would it really be that big of a deal to give me a Warlock game? Let's tap it. Let's see what we got. Last crystal. Is he already awakened or is that a first time? No, yeah, he was plenty awakened. Okay. So, 3 crystals, 3 dupes for ISO, and 6-star shards. That's it. Oh, man. Trash, dude. I got trash. Alright, I mean, Red Hulk at least is, he's not a bad champion. Red Hulk's kind of cool. It's just, I already had him, so. The others, on the other hand, well. Alright, well, you know, it's some 6-star shards, guys. Oh, man. Oh, well. Just some 5-star crystals. I'll get some more later. Alright. Man. This Uncollected went by so fast. I don't know what to do. Let's do a little bit of the Canadian difficulty, I guess. I mean, I kind of want to. I think I'm just gonna do. I don't know. Maybe I should just come back tomorrow for the Canadian difficulty, and we'll just wrap this up in a nice little Uncollected bow, and I'll do another day stream tomorrow for the Canadian stuff. Maybe I should do that. I'm thinking like that's a good plan actually. We'll keep the streams a little bit more separated in case someone wanted to see the Canadian stuff and see how I approach it. Not at the end of an Uncollected stream. So yeah, I think I am gonna end it here, guys. I hate to make it such a short stream, but this will allow me to actually do some work today on some things that I need to get done, and then come back tomorrow for some more daytime action. So I think it'll be for the best. But yeah, those crystals didn't really work out so good, huh? Why don't you just get Ghost already? You know, I never thought about it, but now that you mention it, to just get Ghost, wow. I will do that. I will do next crystal. All right, next crystal. Oh, but man, guys, thank you for hanging out. It was fun. Oh man, it's when the stream is when it's daytime, the text doesn't even show that well on the stream. I'm gonna change it back to this screen. It doesn't even show up that well. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I could adjust that going forward. I still need to figure out the text colors or the name colors so that they're all different. Oh well. James, dude, shout out to you for being today's biggest D. Thank you very much. Good luck in the abyss. And thank you to everyone else as well. It was a whole bunch of super chats and all that, so read my advice. All right, Cam, what kind of advice you got before I go? You should stop pulling bad champs and start pulling good ones instead. That is good advice. Yeah. I will, I'll probably ignore it like I ignore most of your advice. And I'll probably keep pulling garbage champions, but it is good advice. All right, I'll see you guys later tonight, normal time, in about 7-ish hours. Good night, guys. Or have a good day. See you later.